Hey, what's going on, Appliance Boot Camp? This is Mike Sneed coming to you. I want to thank everybody for joining us this afternoon. I know I said, shoot, I say it all the time, but this time is one that is for real. It's going to be short. I just finished. We finished up the Appliance Boot Camp for the young adults today. And shout out. It was a very, very good class. We had a classroom full. Um, we had, I think, either 9 or 10 people here this week. We went, this is the first time I done one in the middle of the week, appliance boot camp. We went Tuesday, Wednesday, and today, Thursday. Uh, it was very, very good. I was kind of nervous. Shout out to Encompass and Reggie. I'm going to send you a message later tonight, Reggie. We got your package just in time today. It popped in the last day. Great. The young adults, they loved it. He sent them a lot of swag to go with them, and they just loved it. So shout out to Reggie and Encompass. They were able to get it, but this was the first time I had a class with young kids this age. We had one father and son. They came. But other than that, all the kids was like 20, 21, 20 to maybe 24. Were the age of the kids that actually came, and I was a little nervous. I told him that today after we finished teaching this class to come through. I was a little bit nervous. For one, we had kids. One of the guys he's majoring in engineering. He's doing applied engineering. The other thing it was this appliance boot camp. It's actually geared. I built it for mainly young men and women, age 35 to about 55. Because at that age, you have worked. You've been in corporate America. You've been working someplace. You know that you have grown people bills. You experience life, and you know the actual how hard it is to work and make $500 in a day, make $800, $1,000 a day. You know how it is to pay bills and stuff. And so with that, a lot of times that gives people a lot more, give a lot more reference for me to actually do the class. Because what happened, they know it and they see those numbers because they got real life bills and they've been living life. They go at it. I didn't know with this younger crowd because I thought it was a lot like me when I was going to college, where no, I was still kind of isolated from the real world. My parents paid for everything. I was still thinking once I got out of college as an engineer, I was gonna have all this money coming in. So I didn't know if that's the mindset that those young men had, and we also had a young lady here too. But they grasped it. They were glad. They told me, especially the young man that was in engineering. He said what we done here. He thought that's what was going to happen when he got to college. He thought college was going to be what they done here this week, and they were just so they loved it. Um, and they're like, in college they don't teach you this stuff because nobody would stay if they don't teach what I teach them, because nobody would stay there 4 years. Saying no, when they this is seriously, everybody who came through here after the third day, you got the confidence and you got the actual foundation up under you. You're ready to go. You're ready to go out there and go make some money, and you think you can conquer the world, which you can, and all of you all have. And so they're ready to go, and they don't want to be stuck in no classroom for another 4 years waiting and waiting. And this was good because now they actually got their marching orders. They know where they what they have to do next. They got to set up their businesses and go. They know everything they need to know how to start their own appliance repair business. We have father and son come through. They're excited. They're ready to go. Matter of fact, the father just texted me probably about 30, 40 minutes ago. He at home fixing his oven right now. And he fixed his washer. So he's ready to go. And everybody enjoyed it. From what I saw. And I talked to the young man who's actually, well, their mentor, who's actually running the program for these young men. And the way what he's saying is they're gonna have maybe over 200 men, young men coming through the program. There's going to be a couple of different states. There's going to be North Carolina, Washington, D.C., and Dallas, Texas is where these men are coming from. They live like in apartments together, and they getting them ready for entrepreneurship and they go into life. And what they want to do, they want to have these young men be able to come through appliance boot camp. And from appliance boot, they can choose if they have several different things that they can choose from. And from there, appliance boot camp is one of them. And not only would they be able to do the appliance repair, they're gonna be doing the ice cream too. And what he would like to have is about anywhere between 10 to maybe 15, 20 these young men from all these three areas that they have this program set up at, that they will actually come here and do the same thing that we done. So this was the test run to see how it went. I got great feedback from the young men who came. Uh, they went back to their mentor. I've heard great things. The mentor said great things, but that's everything. Why everybody's here. The real test is the next couple of weeks when we see how these young men go. See if these next couple of weeks, if they actually put it in gear and they actually take off and they go out and they start making their money. So that's where the real test come in at, and that's what I'm anxious to see. But that's where we at right now. And if they do that with the where they send the kids out here, 10 or 15 per month, uh, uh, I've said no. They have they the program pay for them to come. And so with that, sometimes like this last time, they're supposed to have like eight or something come, but anyway, like two, four up. Now it's supposed to have 10, and then they found out only six of them was going to be able to come. So at that time, because the program, they have their payment thing that they're going to be paying for it. So I have it. So if they have extra seats, I can actually offer those seats to you all, to people who want to come. And with that, you be able to get it at a discounted price because of them buying those slots in bulk. They allow me to actually sell those slots to some of you all. So be on the lookout. We're gonna probably do another one around the end of March. And if we do that one around the end of March, I will let you all know how many seats will be available. They'll tell me how many the kids they're bringing, and from there, I'll what you call. If they got open seats, I can do 8 to 10 here and be okay. So if they got open seats, what we would do, we would actually put it out to you all, and you all can actually buy and come out here to the hands-on live event. And with that, I'll go ahead and let you know right now the price that you will be able to get it at. You'll be able to come up under their umbrella because they buying a bunch of them in bulk. You'll be able to get it at about $500. So be on the lookout. If it comes back, if this is something we're going to do because they buying a whole bunch of them in bulk, and if they have open slots, you'll be able to get in with them and pay that $500 to come to the hands on live because they're putting a lot of money and a lot of effort in behind these young kids, and they want to get them to go. And like I say, I don't want to cut you all off that's been coming with rocking with us for so long. The way they're going, I wouldn't be able to offer you all. I wouldn't be able to offer to pretty much to the public anymore. They'll be just strictly coming in. They'll take all the spots. To be honest with you, if they're doing like we think they're going to do, they'll take all the spots. I wouldn't have anything to go out other than them. Same thing with the ice cream. They're looking to get started in the ice cream. They want to get started this season coming up. They're looking to buy them what you call Emery Thompson ice cream maker, and they ready to put these young men to work and helping them start ice cream parlors, helping them start appliance repair businesses. Everything that we offer, they're coming in and they saying, "Hey, we've been watching this, and we think this is a good fit, and we're gonna put the money in behind it." So I'm happy that it came up, and like I was telling the program director for them, I was like, "Man, you better be glad you came because I was tired on the internet of trying to beg people to come through this program. This was my last year going to do this thing. I was going to go off, but like I say, with these young men coming through and with this program where they got they looking 200, they want to push 200 people through here a year. So hey, uh, let's do it. And they want to do 10 to 20 people per month. So I said, yeah, I have no problem doing it. And that's just for the appliance repair side. That's not including the ice cream side. So what I'm going to do next month in March for the ice cream, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the last one, ice cream parlor. So next week, be ready. I'm going to open it up. It's just going to be probably about 10 spots you'll be able to get to come in to do the hands-on ice cream parlor. It's going to be done in around March, maybe the beginning of April. We're going to do it, and so that once you come, it's going to be a 2-day event. You're going to be able to do the hands-on here at the actual ice cream parlor, and then we'll drive. We'll take a field trip out to the other walk-up parlor that will be completed. We'll take one up to the walk-up parlor, and from there, I'll show you how the walk-up parlor works and show you how I find the real estate, how you build out the shipping container, show you all of that. So that's going to be coming up. I'm only going to sell 10 seats because, like I say, with that, this group that's bringing the young men in, they are serious. They already have put in an order for 5 ice cream carts. So they already say they want 5 ice cream carts, and they're going to buy them a batch freezer, and so they're serious about it. They what they're looking for right now. They're not playing around. They're looking for places to actually for these young men. And I don't know if they're gonna have women in there yet, but they definitely have young men. They're looking for places for these young men to actually set up with their ice creams. The ones that want to do ice cream, they're going out finding parks. They're finding events. They're finding places for them to actually be, farmers markets. They're finding places for these guys to actually take their ice cream, go set up at, and start selling. So after this one, same thing. I'm gonna if they're gonna be sending the people through here for the ice cream, I'm just gonna work strictly with them to help these young men and these young ladies start businesses. So if you want to get in, you better get in coming up pretty quick because if this take off the way that we think it's going to take off, and we're gonna see how this first group does. If this first group does good, then I'm just gonna work with them on the next generation. So I won't be offering it to nobody else after that. I'm just gonna be strictly working with them, getting their stuff set up and helping them do their thing. Because I just want to have the capacity to do it, and that's about all I want to do anyway. I could do this for about 3 days out the 3 days out the month, and then do the ice cream for another 2 days. So I could work a week out the month and be happy and don't be too bad and continue running my other businesses. So I just want to come let you all know that. I'll go deeper into it next week. And the next couple of weeks, we'll see how the young men fare out. And if they go well and they got another one coming up, we're going to try to do another one. We won't do one in February, but we'll do one again about March. I told him about March. It'll be good. I'll be ready to go back and do another one. This February coming up, I got to jump on and start doing get this ice cream parlor done. But after that, would that give us enough time to see how the actual young men that came through, see how they worked out and stuff. I'm not going to keep try to keep close contact with them to keep them moving. All right, so I'm gonna read some of the stuff we got on the live, and then I'm getting out of here because I got a lot of stuff we got to do tomorrow. We have to present Johnston County. We're doing this thing with the principal of the year, principal of the month, assistant principal of the month, where we go and we honor the school. We give out free ice cream, and we give out certificates or give out awards for the winners. And I got to be there first thing in the morning. And then this weekend we have what we call ice cream for breakfast. It's a national day that's recognized, and it's pretty much the kickoff of the ice cream season. So we got to do that. And so with that, I need to get ready to actually do that. And we got a bunch of orders from other ice cream parlors who's doing the same thing. I got to get delivered tomorrow afternoon. And plus, I got to finish making our flavors that we're going to have for ice cream for breakfast. So I'm going to read some of the stuff we got, and then I'm getting out of here. All right. What's going on, Frank Evans? Good to see you. Paul Brown. So what's up, Mike and ABC? What's going on, Paul? Frank Evans. That's good, brother. Your name is all over the world now. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hey, Evenly Yoked TV, peace and blessings, brother Sneed. Hey, how you doing? How things going with your appliance bit with y'all appliance business? Are y'all running? I know your dad told me you had your first call coming up. I think it was like a week or so ago. Just want to see how things going. SQ Services, ABC family. All right. Mr. O. So you're saying you would retire appliance boot camp to the public if you get these young men people owned by the yeah, yeah, yeah. I would retire actually coming on here begging people to, to come through because well it happened like I say they right now they're starting off they got three locations that they're actually bringing in where they're actually getting these young men to come to actually teach them entrepreneurship. And with these three locations, they're talking about trying to get 200 men coming through, young men coming through here per year. They're talking about 10 to 20 people per month. And with that, I wouldn't have time to actually do it with the public and give them the attention that I would want to give these young men. If they anything like the young men who came this week, I want to give my attention to them and go. Yeah, I can jump on there with them. I would have a steady flow of people coming all the time, and we'd be good. We'd be good. Evenly yo, super slow. I think I need to reach out to the other third party. Yeah, you gotta keep reaching out, but right now is a slow time in appliance repair. Because what's happened, everybody now is wait. Christmas just came, and everybody just spent all their money for Santa Claus. Not only that, you have people who don't know if they're gonna pay taxes, and if they don't have to pay taxes, they waiting on refund. Those W-2s just starting to hit. Last week or so. So you got to wait for those refunds to start coming. So in about 2 weeks, when those refunds start coming, that money is going to open back up and it's going to be wide open. And then as soon as the refund, the tax money hit, then the next thing you're going to see the spring, the refrigeration season, and then we're going full blast all the way to the end of the year. Mr. O, laugh out loud. The people who slept on this will regret it for the past 4 years. Yeah, they will. They will. And I want to thank you all, man. The alumni Appliance Boot Camp, you all are a total inspiration for these people who come behind you all. They look at you all, they watch you all, they they go on YouTube now because they didn't know anything about appliance repair. The one of the young men who came, he told me, he said, man, I before I do anything, I don't trust you people. I want to research it. So he researched it and he said, man, you legit. Everybody I talked saw you on the internet. They say it was good. They say they learned from you. So you got to be the good thing going on. But on top of that, they watch you all. They're watching. Uh, they're actually watching you. You all put your videos up. They went and they we looked at the before 12 challenge. They could not believe that how much money you all actually are making. Just, they're just looking at the Facebook stuff y'all have in there, the posts and stuff, and y'all are inspiration to them, letting them know that you can do this stuff, and they're excited, ready to go, excited, ready to go. Mr. O, I hope it pans out like that. Best to focus on these younger cats than us who have been in before them can give them the game. Yeah, yeah, to get to the next level. Yeah, yeah. That's what I think. Because trying to beg the guys and people who want to do people who want to ain't nothing wrong if you want to do stock options if you want to all that other stuff that they got you can do and get into or you go ahead and do it. If you all that stuff you want to do with all that mess that they got going on, go do it. These younger guys, they're ready to get in, and like I say, a lot of them, just like Mr. O when they came, none of them knew what a pair of vice grips were. One guy, man, he used up all my band-aids. Every time I looked, he was bleeding. Every time we looked, he done cut his hand. He done cut his hand. He bleeding. We gotta give him band-aids because they never worked with their hands before. And they got to get used to working with their hands, but they actually loved it. They actually loved it to be able to fix something, to take something apart, put it back together, to work with tools, to actually touch stuff. The young guy who's in engineering, he didn't know how to read schematics, and so what happened? No, he reading schematics and he actually looking at the appliances and he see the correlation and now schematic stuff was easy. He said why they don't do me like this in school? I could easily figure it out. But if you just sitting there all day and they try to tell you about schematics, you'll never see it and you don't see how it actually interact. Then you have no concept of it. But yeah, they loved it. Patrick Young, what's good, Mike? What's good, ABC fam? All right. Evenly Yoked TV, thanks. I'm staying on it, trying to make sure it takes off. We also sold all the kettle that my wife didn't give away at her open house. There you go. Good job. Good job. Good stuff. But no, it's going to take off. Everybody, believe it or not, the universe gives you just enough work that you need to. Everybody wants a lot. When you first starting off, you can't do a lot. But all of a sudden, if you just stick with it, believe it or not, you're just gonna wake up one day and you just gonna be in the mood going. You're gonna be in the groove just going. SQ Services LLC. It would be good to get the young blood in the game. Yeah, yeah. And these are young, very, very, very smart, very intelligent young men who are coming up behind you all. Very smart, very intelligent, and they looking at they looking at Marcus. they looking at Marcus, the appliance boss. They're looking at the guys who saying like a they had was looking at a actual feed they had on I think Appliance Pro Talk where they're asking how much money you make per week. They're looking at those guys who are saying, "Hey, I'm making 150,000 a month, and I'm making 20,000 a week." And they say, "How we get there?" And they young enough and they got the energy to want to do it, and they want to go do that, get that 150,000 per month. They want to go there and hit that. So they're coming. They're coming. Mike Campbell. Wow, that's great, Mike. You're finally getting to teach the young folks a solid business trade that would benefit them for the future. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And like I say, this is the first run. We're gonna see how it goes. From the feedback I got from the kids this week and what they told their director and what he's told me, they are happy, ready to go. Like I said, they verbally committed to 5 ice cream carts verbally committed. They're going ahead and getting a batch freezer and actually showing them how to make the ice cream and putting them to work. They actually got spots right where their dormitories and stuff at that he think they can, he already asked at one of the places. It's a park right in front of their dorm that they said that they can come out there and set up. So he got that but they're gonna be looking for other places for them to set up. Mike, the generation after the baby boomers have been tricked. They were told work smarter, not harder physically, but you have to work smarter and harder to forget money. Yeah, yeah, they got us, they tricked us. But no, like I said, this next generation, they coming strong, and they putting. I think this stem from the younger generation asking more from the university. They knew the university just wasn't giving them what they thought it was going to be. They couldn't see anything that they're getting out of it. And I think just them wanting more from the university and to be and to get to that next level, this side they got into this. And like I say, I'm just lucky that you all uh, well, we ain't luck because we done it's something I had done for 20 some years. I know it worked, but I'm just so appreciative of you all for actually being the voice and standing up and showing people that hey, this stuff I am making this money. I am coming here and I am learning how to run a business in 3 days, and I'm making a good profit. I'm making money, and y'all just keeping that out there and just keeping ABC alive. You know, when you all just a slight little mention when y'all say appliance boot camp. That's where I learned this at. And once they hear that, say, "Dang on, that's about the third person I heard say appliance boot camp." And so from there, they feel like they're in great hands, which they are. But they say, "Man, we keep hearing your name. You're in great hands." And also taking them around the town, letting them see other people who actually building businesses. They get to see real entrepreneurs and stuff, and they're just so excited about that. So, but you all actually does it. You all is you all that they are watching, and you'd be surprised how many people are actually watching you all, and from afar, and actually looking for you all for inspiration, and just the fact that you all kept us in your name, kept us relevant with you all, allowed them to reach out to us and say I think we could work together, and I'm excited about it. The Lord knows I'm tired of coming out here trying to tell you all, not you all that listen, but trying to tell other people about appliance boot camp, appliance boot camp, appliance boot camp. I'm worn out about that. I saw a lot of people that called me the last couple of days. If you try to call me the last couple of days, I've been in class. If you call me back tomorrow, I should be free. Call back tomorrow after 11 o'clock. 'Cause I got something to do up in. Yeah, call back after 11 or 12. If anybody try to reach me through the appliance boot camp, call back tomorrow after 12 o'clock. I'll be free. All right. Oh, what's up, Greg Beats? And what's up, Mike and ABC? All right. And SQ Services. All right. It is now 8:28. I am tired. I am super tired. But like I say, today was good. The young men, they had to be back. They had to be back. I think they down in Charlotte right now. They had to be back in Charlotte today at 6 o'clock. So we was able to get everything wrapped up and get them back on the road. I hope they made it back there safe. I'll check with their director, make sure they got down there safe. Um, but I am tired. I am tired. So I'm getting ready to go get some rest because I got the next 2 days is gonna be real crazy for us because I got, like I say, we got the big thing coming up Saturday. I got stuff going on tomorrow. I am tired and I'm going to go get me some rest. Once again, thank you all for watching. And if you want to get into the appliance boot camp, I'm gonna what you call I'm gonna open probably another one up in March. So I'll see how many people they got in March. Um, I might what you call I might just ask them. Let me for this last one, give me about 5 slots. Can we do half and half? Give me 5 slots at about $500. Um, can I get those 5 slots so I can give it to sell it to you all? But it's gonna go fast because, like I say, the father and son team that came through, uh, he's excited and he's ready to go. and he has about 4 or 5 friends that that have reached out to him who's ready to go. So so we're gonna he might take them all. We'll see. But I told him I want to see how everybody go. If everybody do well, then we'll open it back up. So I'm gonna read these and then we're gonna get out of here. Patrick Young. Mike, have you ever thought about doing a documentary on ABC and your experience and what inspired you to start? Um, I might do that. Write a book or something about it later because there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that you all don't see. A lot of stuff behind the scenes that you all don't see that I might put it into a book later because it's still being written. If this thing kick off and we can grab these young men and put them in here, it might be something well worth writing. TP Young. What's up, Mike and ABC? Call Reggie at a conference and open an account. Okay, there you go. All right. Called Reggie at a conference and open an account. There you go. Good stuff. Hey, what's up? That's my niece, Felicia. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Uncle Mike, thank you for the advice you gave me the other day. No problem. No problem at all. Anytime. That's what I'm here for. All right. TP HP Walker. Mike, any chance ABC to revisit the warranty service startup? Uh, I what runs me away from that stuff, I'll be honest right now. Just the stuff that DJ Envy and all these other people have done. And then you got JT Pocket Watchers and all them. I'm not taking nobody money. I'm not taking nobody money and things don't pan through. And then I'll be on JT Pocket watching one Friday afternoon. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm just staying clear of that. Um uh I'm just standing clear of it. I don't want to do anything now with trying to raise money within a group. Now, if somebody else wants to start it up and go and they want to put something together and pitch it out, and if people want to go in with them, fine. But I don't want to. I'm not going to be in the middle of pushing it up and stuff. Just too much going on, and I'm just not gonna get caught up in the middle of that because, like I say, the fact that we have been above board with all of that, and I don't think nobody would do anything intentionally to try to take people money, but just the fact that we don't know what we're doing, we're gonna make mistakes. Some people wouldn't be able to accept that if they gave $300. They wouldn't be able to accept the fact that they didn't get 4,000 back for that $300. And I'm just not I'm not gonna go out there and do that and then have all that backlash come. So I'm not gonna do that. And I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Not right now. I just can't do it. All right. So once again, I want to thank everybody for watching. Um, I'll be back on Monday. Matter of fact, I probably won't be back on Monday. I'll probably do something pre-recorded Monday. I won't be live Monday. My son and I are going to go see the Lakers. See the Hornets play the Lakers. So I'll be down in Charlotte on Monday. I'll be back on Thursday. So I'll be back on Thursday. Once again, I want to thank everybody for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.